Hello, my brothers. Hope everybody's doing well. But I'm going to be responding to a video I did, I don't know, a couple weeks ago about those poor kids down in Texas, down in Uvalde. And 19 kids died and 2 teachers. But I want to make this make sense for me, because I already speculated before the video came out, but it was exactly as I called it, one way or the other. These cowards got shot at and ran away and then didn't do anything. And I hate to say is that I was right about them. I wish there was something that came out that was different, but I was right. I was right about what they did. They ran. And there's video evidence of it now. Even though it's highly redacted and so-called all the screams are edited out, all the audio's audited out, all the gunshots are audited out, all that. All of it's redacted, but, they just want to show you the little parts as not to offend you. So, yeah, they cut out all the screams and all the horror and all the gunshots, but what did it catch? They're getting hand sanitizer and checking their phone. These aren't real cops. These are fucking jokes. I understand why some people run away from them now, which is about the dumbest thing you can do, because then you got a trigger happy moron that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they get scared, they'll just gun you down. Where they'll accidentally gun you down, like they said, oh my god, I just shot him, I meant to taser him. The left hand don't know what the right hand is doing. And I just kind of find it ironic is that you got these nutty ass school shooters and they want to blame the gun laws, but they don't blame the people that raised these fucking weirdos, these antisocial people that don't deserve to even, I don't know, be around the school zone. So I'm trying to make sense of it, because I think there's a case in Michigan where this other young man that has mental problems should have never got his hand on a gun, but his parents went ahead and did it for him anyway. But they're in jail because of it. They're like, oh, well, blame the parents. Which is to an extent, but I've never seen anybody that is known as professional mind reader. I mean, you can be sitting down at a steak dinner and chopping up your steak with a steak knife, but, you can't read somebody else's mind. They might take that steak knife and stab you in the throat right across the damn dinner table. You don't know. So I don't like that whole mind reader theory. But you got Michigan that does that, plus the parents in jail, blah, 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 blah. You gave them the weapon. You gave them the free will to do it. Oh, well, yeah, you're in jail with him. All right, and then you go to the complete other end of the spectrum. Say, yeah, he got the gun, he did whatever. But I had no idea, I couldn't read his damn mind, but they don't get in any trouble at all. Oh, maybe he might have been in trouble, but I didn't know, I couldn't read his mind. My point is all these cops sitting back on their fat asses, not doing anything, and then he's clearly shooting at them, and they ran like the chickens that they are. There was no control, no command on the ground, and you really don't need that if you had any training whatsoever about how to defuse a situation like that. So yeah, there was multiple failures on that part, but my thing is why are you running away? You already got statistical odds in your favor. You got people that can back you up. You don't know how to enter and clear a room? That's pretty sad. What kind of police force is trained and certified to go out there and carry a gun supposed to protect and serve you, and they don't even know how to protect and serve themselves? My thing is this. If you're a so-called police officer, you need to be held to some sort of standard if you turned out to be a coward in your damn job. And yeah, a lot of them are scared. I can give them that about gunning down the wrong person, but that's a whole other story. But, you know, without a fact that this dude is in there, he's shooting at you, he's shooting other people, and they just sit by and wash their hands with hand sanitizer and check on their phone for, I don't know, an Instagram message or what the hell ever. But they literally sat back and did nothing while this dude murdered 19 children and 2 teachers. How he was able to get in there is one thing. You can't put a standard barrel bolt that costs maybe $10 for a heavy duty one in every damn classroom. What the fuck are you teachers complaining about school supplies for when you don't have a basic damn deadbolt on your door? Do you got all your kids into the damn room and you can't slide a damn barrel bolt and lock your damn door? No, he just waltzed his ass right on in there. It's like he waltzed his ass right on into the school. So, it's a failure all the way around. But, I want it to make sense to me. I really do. Because they've suppressed this for like a damn month. And nobody even knows what the hell happens. That camera was recording the whole damn time. We could have known this a day after it happened. Couple of days at the bare minimum. So what are they trying to cover up? And my whole thing is that they're trying to cover up their own incompetence and their own cowardice. I don't think it was planned. I don't think it was an inside job. I just disagree with that whole line of thinking. So yeah, I kind of got a little salty in a few people's comments, but I don't think it was planned. I think it was a failure to plan. Because there's always nutcases like this that do crazy shit that nobody sees. Nobody thought the 9/11 attacks would happen. What'd they do? Take over planes with freaking box cutters and fly them into buildings. Crazy shit nobody would have thought of 10 years before it happened, but hey, it happened. They're like, oh, well, let's wise up. Let's have cops in the sky and let's have cockpits you can't get into so you can't slay the pilots. So I don't know. But, it's just sad to be right about those things. But the failure to plan on crazy people are everywhere. They've been there since the beginning of time. That's why people arm themselves, is against crazy people coming in and trying to kick their doors in and take their shit or take their life. Something to think about. That's all I got to say. Cheers, my brothers. Peace out.